wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. He deserves a much loftier position.
We'll get to see Lord.
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, You may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Chung Chao. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chung Chao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
I won.
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Suh would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Chuen, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, the rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sunswa certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will... That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now, I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sunswa. You cannot become Lord Sunswa no matter how hard you try, so you should do things your own way to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Sua was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the Shan Yue.
Let's go.
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
We are stronger together. Support each other. And fight as one. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Gotta be quicker than that. You're down! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush! Halt! We must assess the situation.
We should hold here.
And open. And open it. And open. Let's go. Take this.
Is
Let's go.
this the end?
And open it. And open it. And open it. Let's go. And open it. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open it. And open it. This territory is ours. Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
And open it. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. And open 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 it. This territory is ours. Let's go. Let's go. My strength was not enough. And open it.
It's time for my performance! This will do it.
Unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
You are no match for me!
Let's give it to them. And open it. And open it.
This will do it.
How wonderful.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Unyielding power, worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated. How wonderful! Our momentum has returned. Now to make use. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We should hold here.
We must assess the situation.
And open now.
Is this the end? Glistening with valor, I
The
shall
enemy
treasure the
officer
spectacle.
has been defeated. Whoa. Let's go.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
It's time for my performance. This will do it.
An unprepared charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. An opening! 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 Got this!
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
An opening! 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 This is it!
The time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Retreat will be the best option right now. An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! Strength was not enough. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Appears the resistance is futile. Failed. I leave the rest up to you.
Let's go.
We should hold here.
We must assess the situation.
An opening!
It's time for my performance. This will do it.
Protect us.
You are no match for me. Take
Got this.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Let's get serious.
Time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
Seems to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Got this. Let's get serious. End this here. officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your strength.
The enemy officer
Cannot end here. We must go back.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
have defeated the enemy. The enemy officer
for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This should be good. This is a ferocious view indeed.
Tables turned.
This will do. You are no match for me. How wonderful.
Let's end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. I cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me.
this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin.
Listen up, everyone. Hi.
Now then.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate!
Block the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
The enemy officer
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
There they are, just as we planned. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cutting off our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was the plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
Looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march!
Let's give it to them!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it to them!
Let's try. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The arrows have stopped? This must be my brother's doing.
Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance!
I see a chance to advance here.
Now, onward! Start the advance! Open it!
It seems this gate is closed tight.
Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take
enemy
control of
officer
each critical
has been
location as
defeated.
planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege.
The enemy
Begin
officer
the advance.
has been defeated. An opening! An opening! An opening!
Defeated the enemy!
An opening! An opening!
This path leads behind the castle. If we keep going this way...
This territory.
We can attack the enemy
is
from behind.
ours.
Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
Commence the advance!
We have our foothold. There are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy
has
strongholds.
been defeated.
We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
An opening! So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? So predictable. Let's go.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Believe this. I
The
have
enemy
decided to
officer
join the siege.
has been defeated.
I'll draw the enemy to me, while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
This territory.
Forward march!
Let's go.
Do you really think that's enough to stop us?
All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
Everyone listen! As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all
The
to march
enemy
east.
officer has
Join
been
forces
defeated.
with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. I have no objections. We will head east. Begin the advance.
The enemy officer
officer has been defeated.
Insufficient for a comeback.
Looks like I owe you one. Just for today, you'll have a reprieve for my criticisms.
All right, let's start getting the ram ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
What would Sun Ce have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan is different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision.
Take this!
He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. That is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom.
All right, the ram looks ready. My lord, we await your orders.
Now's the time to break down the castle gates and finish this fight! Charge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something. Not on my watch.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
My strength was not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You will have to make do without it.
Get it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
Take this!
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I know how to get the job done.
Taste the special.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Keep it up. I should fall back while I can. Let's go.
coming in through the front gate. If we don't stop them...
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
End this! Impressive, as always.
The enemy officer
There's a lot I can learn
been
from
defeated.
Let's go.
Bolster your forces.
One Shui! You outsmart me! You're right. I am just a fledgling. That's why you need to remember this. Today, you were defeated not by me, but by the kingdom of U. And all the hopes and bonds of its people. Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
Take this! Watch out!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. Just think of something quickly.
Almost at our limits.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, indeed.
Take this!
Let's end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We did it. Thanks, everyone. Father. Brother. I think I can see it now. The kingdom that I must create.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting. And that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Lujiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Huang Zu. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Huang Zu.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured...
Not even Lord Sun Ca was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huan Zu. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for U. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out. They say Lord Huangai.
Good to have you.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey. And even... It's amazing how this...
So Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu? I hope we can...
Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix. Such striking names. You must have earned them. Another war? Just means another celebration when we win.
Just got a big alcohol.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battlefield.
An opening! 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 An opening!
Take this.
And I shall put an end to you with my intellect! Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! An opening! An opening!
I'm in your debt.
We'll get to see.
Oh. That's a help.
I wonder just...
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of U and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our own borders yet. Obsessing over revenge while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in U. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Taishi Tzu, Zhoutai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
Oh. Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
Ah. Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently U has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work. I guess I haven't told you. Well, let me explain. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to U, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom, and one day, I thoughtlessly pursued an enemy too far and ended up wounded. And the first person who scolded me afterward was Lord Sun Quan. He told me that meaningless injury and sacrifice don't amount to loyalty. that I should keep an eye on my surroundings and think about what must be done. I can still remember what he said word for word. He also recommended that I take up studying. That way, I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of U, and could instead serve as a distinguished officer who doesn't rely solely on might. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan. So, I vowed to support him using everything I've learned. Or, that's my hope. So far, I'm neither smart enough nor strong enough. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose. I'm sorry I spoke for so long. I appreciate you sharing your time. However, this has helped me restore my focus. Thank you. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn sky, I can't help but share my deepest thoughts. I wonder, if I keep on studying, will I be able to figure out why that is? Hey.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to the shrine.
An opening! Yup! An opening! Sacred Bird, protect us! All my might! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening! This territory is ours. An opening! An opening! An opening! An opening!
I see. Aye.
Let's go.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
embarrassment, I think I'm gonna have to pull back. Let's get serious. Looking rough.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening! An opening!
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze.
That's a help.
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Ce was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents. My apologies for the needless reminder. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course, but I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well. Let's begin. Now then.
As you...
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Aye. Don't let... Huangzu killed my father and stood against my brother. But this time, we will make him pay for what he has done. Now, I want all our forces
The enemy
to
officer
capture enemy bases on the way to
defeated.
the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
Well done! Protect us. Stay calm. Are you ready? Remember the plan. We're going after Huangzu before our main force clashes with the enemy.
I am ready.
The enemy officer
It is an
has been
honor to be
defeated.
entrusted with a task so important to Wu. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once! Boat is what you're at. You really think I would just let you take it?
The enemy officer
They're cautiously
has been
pushing
defeated.
their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. We must strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them! Begin advancing! Prepare to change their strategy to counter the formation. Huangzu will certainly be difficult.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They will surely have a plan to defend themselves, too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
We're turning things around, I see. But don't let up. Stay aggressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main force. Now! Everyone attack at once!
Ambush. Here. This is gonna slow us down. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself, Wang Zu. The fangs of Wu are snapping at your throat. In this here! What the? Where did they come from?
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Can't believe
The enemy officer
these
has been
clever
defeated.
beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gani, they're all yours.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Here's the resistance is futile.
You coward! Slay here
The
and
enemy
now!
officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're pretty good. I won't hold back now. You might end up killing me if I do.
He's too powerful. Ling Tong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archers, loose!
Looking rough.
Prepare for pain! Father! You'll pay for this.
This is a ferocious swear indeed.
I'll slay you. All my might. Where you stand!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
So you're
has
his
been defeated.
son. If you want your revenge, come and get it. Being hated comes with the territory.
I figured they would be expecting us. Let's deal with this quickly.
Sacred Bird, protect us. Reporting! Lord Ling Cao has fallen in battle. Wang Zu has fled.
What? I've underestimated that. Even though I knew how fierce Wang Zu
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn back now. The enemy will attack us from behind.
We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now!
Whoa, gotta be quicker.
We're about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan! Begin the advance!
Sacred Sword protect us! Things have taken
The
a
enemy
turn for the
officer
worse.
has been defeated.
Think of something quickly.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! Here's the resistance is futile.
Is this the end? Thank you for coming. I can keep on fighting now.
Situation.
The enemy officer
You've come to my aid?
has been defeated.
I can think of no ally more reassuring than you.
Believe this. This is a ferocious tune indeed.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. Let's go. You have overcome great adversity. Now, strike while the iron is hot. Bring the fight to them. Commence the advance.
Damn hell! Am I not yet strong enough to defeat this monster? I must flee. Flee to fight another day. The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
Looks like I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war is all about. You'll understand soon. Well, let's give it another go, shall we?
Come on, you scoundrels! Advance!
So, those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sacred Sword protect us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Impressive, as always.
Let's go.
There's a lot I can learn from you.
All right, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
My blood is boiling.
I suppose it is what it is. No regrets if we fight with all we've got.
resistance is futile. Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can keep going.
Struggling out here. Going down.
Trust in each other.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. Go!
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you.
All right, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. Fight with all we've got.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Is this the end?
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
How's that?
See you.
How's that?
Let's end this.
I lost.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think I ruffled quite enough feathers, but at least I slowed them down. Look alive, you louts! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zhu had such a mighty officer under his command.
We must regroup and pursue Huang Zhu!
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters! Shan-Yue uprisings are erupting across the land! Your presence is desperately needed, my lord!
It is just as I feared.
It is a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base!
It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice.
We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir! Lord Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huan Zhu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan-Yue to go on.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zhu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan-Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Father...
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all across the kingdom. They seem to be centered around Kuei-ji.
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan-Yue. I am counting on all of you.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan-Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ca, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan-Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan-Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shan-Yue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huang Gai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shan-Yue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
we'll get to see Lord Sun Ce again, right, Mom? Yes, I'm sure, honey. And even if we don't, I know he'll be watching over us.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little recognition. He deserves a much...